Do you see here? Hi guys and gals. Well, I'm in my room in Cork and on the top floor of the hotel, and this is a little bit the view. I have shown this before. I always come, like I've said, to the same hotel. That's the River Lee down there. You can kind of see, maybe you can actually, some boats far off. And yeah, so I was lucky. I always ask when possible for a room on the riverside. It's more noisy, it is, but the view just makes it worth it. Now, it's been a good day. I've had some very good meetings. The last videos were in the pub listening. Well, actually, you'd have to go to the Facebook feed and see them. I haven't put them up. The last one I put up was walking yesterday. I'll have to see if I put those Facebook feed ones into a little video, maybe when I get home or something like that. But for the moment, I'm not taking the time for that. Right now, just between two events, if I could call it that way, and so I've come over to the room, taken a cup of tea, and just made a cup of tea here in the hotel with the facilities. And filming right now with the iPad. As I think I've said, I'm trying to go without the computer. Actually, for the moment, it's going pretty well. The only thing is, I tried something different. I didn't bring my Sony Digicam, because the Sony Digicam makes a file type which is really good, but is not directly readable on the iPad, and it doesn't have. I guess it would have to be an MP4, high def MP4 file. So for that, I have to use other cameras, or you know, either my big camera or what. But for vlogging, of course, a big DSLR is not ideal. I mean, it's easier actually with the phone doing things like that. But you know, it's kind of an experience. I'm doing it that way, and then I've been to Cork several times, so I'm not like, you know, running around with the camera taking as many pictures as I maybe have other times. So yeah, you know, it's just things that one practices and learns as part of a little experience. Let's see if we can get another view. I think the way the sun is going down now. What time is it? Well, it's 4 o'clock here. So yeah, my meetings were over, like I said, and it's nice. It's actually an early day. It is. Yeah, so what's up for tonight? Not quite certain. I had lunch at a place called the Farm Gate, which is over the Covered Market here. And it all uses local produce, meaning food, fish, food and fish. Meat, fish, vegetables, anything that is from the market, mostly local. Of course, I mean, that means if vegetables, well, they're going to be like, you know, carrot types or stuff like that. And with mashed potatoes, of course, you're in Ireland, so what else? I mean, they can make 500 types of potatoes and put them all in the same dish, but it doesn't matter. I mean, that's the way they do it. It's good. And the fish pie, I don't know how many types of fish were in there, but it was really good. It was kind of a gratin-like type of thing. Anyway, it was good. I had an apple tart with it. I don't usually take dessert, but it just looked fresh and good, and so I splurged. Yeah. Well, that's it. Just saying hello. Hope you're all well. Today is already Monday, and so the week is really, you know, it's getting into gear. Tomorrow, a whole series of meetings again, and we'll see how it goes. But work is very enjoyable when you're here. Of course, I mean, if I lived here, I probably wouldn't say that. I mean, then work would be work, wouldn't it? But you know how it is. I mean, it's the change of scenery and everything. I mean, I have to say, I don't get bored. But you can see there's traffic already. And it's getting dark. It's really, really cold for here. It's been, well, in the morning it's freezing. There's frost on the cars and on the streets as well. Right now it was about 2 degrees Celsius, so that's just above freezing. It might be freezing now because when I checked it was a bit earlier. People are walking around wearing as much winter clothes as they have because we've got wind. There's wind, at least there's no rain, but there's wind and a lot of humidity. One thing I just don't get though over here, but I guess it's the same world round, I mean, is that I see so many of these young people, especially the girls, but I mean young people going around, I was going to say just partially dressed. I am freezing for them. I felt like telling a few of the people, I don't care, you know, how good you look like if you're freezing, go and put on a jacket. Well, but I'm just no fogey. They're happy, they're being, you know, trendy. Okay, anyway. That's all for now. DC signing off. Take care, everybody.